The woman kept tapping her fingers against her cheek, communicating with the man in the courtroom through Morse code. Though his face remained expressionless, he'd received the message and began blinking rapidly in response. She immediately caught on and asked how to rescue him. As he blinked in a steady rhythm, she pulled out a notebook and started scribbling furiously. The trial wrapped up quickly. The man was sentenced to beheading, set to take place at a prison in 3 days. But what no one realized was that a jailbreak had just been planned right under their noses. That night, following Luca's instructions, Ava made her way to a wall marked with a specific symbol. When she pressed the third brick from the left, the wall slowly rose to reveal a sports car straight out of a James Bond movie. This was one of Luca's secret hideouts. She hopped into his prized ride and kept going until she reached the 37-kilometer marker. As the car approached, the mountainside transformed into a stone gate that lifted open. Yet another one of Luca's hidden bases. Ava drove inside and froze at the sight before her. She punched in the vault code Luca had given her, and a hidden door popped open to reveal stacks upon stacks of cash. She grabbed enough for operating expenses. Next came the key items for the mission: yellow and green mysterious potions. Everything was set. The plan was officially in motion. First, Ava tracked down her lovesick fiancé, the Minister of Justice, no less. He'd abused his position for corruption and blackmailed Ava into agreeing to marry him after catching her in a compromising situation. Now that she had a chance to get back at him, she wasn't about to let it slip away. In his office, seeing Ava dressed so seductively, the minister completely lost his composure. He swore he'd do anything for her. Walk through fire, climb mountains of knives, whatever it took. Seeing him take the bait, Ava casually mentioned she was curious to see what the legendary thief looked like. The minister flatly refused, so Ava pulled out her trump card. "You don't love me anymore. Men are all the same. Not a single good one among you." That did it. His inner simp kicked in immediately, and he agreed to take her to see the legendary thief. That night, citing matters of national security, the minister arranged an impromptu interrogation of Luca and got the warden's approval. 30 minutes later, he walked out looking disappointed, muttering that the guy wouldn't crack. The warden didn't suspect a thing. After all, ever since Luca had been locked up, he'd worn the same stone-cold expression and hadn't uttered a single word. The next day arrived quickly. Luca, still wearing that same emotionless look, calmly walked up to the guillotine. The warden couldn't help but comment, "This guy's something else." From arrest to execution, his expression hasn't changed once. But those words put the sheriff on alert. He suddenly remembered Luca's mastery of disguise and the masks found at his house. A wave of dread washed over him, and he tried to stop the execution. But he was one step too late.